How the hell would you know that I don't love Marty?
Because you can't.
Isn't that what you always said when we first got together? That I was in love with her?
Well, now I've seen the light. Because you only love people who don't want you to change. Yeah.
Right. Marty doesn't want me to change.
Oh, right. Right, she loves the real you, the real Todd Manning, her knight in shining armor who's saving her from the evil dark John McBain.
Why is there a problem with that?
Because it's a lie.
No. She believed that's who I really was.
What, did you ever stop and think maybe that was wrong?
Well, you're making up for it now. Done a lot for me. You know, you deserve to be happy.
She and I were living in the present tense, not in the past.
Todd. Marty loved you only because she couldn't remember the past. Now, what about the people that knew your past and loved you anyway? Wasn't that important? Because it wasn't easy. You had to fight for their love. Lila, Star's, Viki's, hell, even Taya's. And you loved her. And don't tell me she didn't make you work for it.
Look, I'm not going to defend things Todd allegedly did when I wasn't here.
Then you're looking at him with blinders on. Those incidents with Sam and with Star directly led to him losing custody of the children.
That may be true. But are you going to stand there and tell me that you honestly don't think he loves his children?
Todd doesn't have a clue what love is.
Okay. That doesn't it stand to reason that if he is hurting his own children, if he is ready to leave them, that something must be horribly wrong?
Yes, something is horribly wrong.
Viki, he needs you to forgive him.
No, Dan. I don't think he does. And you know why? Because when I look at him, I don't see it. I don't see 1 ounce of remorse.
Viki.
What?
He tried to kill himself last night.
But you dragged Taya into this.
Okay, fine. We won't talk about Taya. We'll talk about your kids, shall we? How do you think they're going to feel when I tell them about your little swan dive? You don't know.
Relieved, probably.
Right. Sam's been saving this little truck to show you. I must tell him that don't worry about ever playing with that again, Sam, because Daddy's not going to see it because Daddy's dead. He's gone. Not asleep, or he's dead.
So melodramatic.
No, and then there's Jack. Missed a goal playing soccer last week. But I have to tell him not to worry about that because you're never going to watch him play. You're not going to be there to tell him that his coach sucks and that it doesn't matter that he missed a goal because you couldn't even say goodbye to him.
Oh, come on.
And then there's Star. Star asked me, what about, we going to ever have another family poker night? I love that, Mama. She's distracted. Her friends are giving her a hard time at school, Todd. And she picks up that deck of cards, that ones you always play when we're playing poker and you're cheating. You remember that deck. She looks at it and says, are things ever going to be the same? And I tell her, Star, it's okay. You don't have to be distracted. Because I'm there for you. I'll be there to listen to everything, always. You should know that. You should always know that. Just like your father should know that I always would have been there for him.
Todd tried to kill himself?
Yeah.
Is he all right?
He's fine.
And Blair and the children, do they know?
Blair was actually the person who was there. She saved his life.
Would you mind telling me what happened, please?
He jumped off the roof of this place.
And survived?
He fell into the river, or he'd be dead right now. I happened to be walking past. I saw the whole thing.
Oh, my God. Why did he do that?
He didn't say. But Marty Saybrook was with him.
What, on the roof?
At first, I thought she might have pushed him.
Did she?
I don't think so.
But you obviously think she's involved somehow, right?
I think she told him to jump.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything. Except that Todd needs help. And I can't do this alone.
None of what I did, none of it was about the kids.
Well, that's good to know.
I want to be clear about that.
Okay. You remember last year, about this time, how happy we were?
No, I don't get happy.
We were married. We pretty much had everything we wanted. You put your past behind you, or tried to, and then Star and Cole had sex. And in that one moment, everything changed.
Please, he's hurt. You don't understand what you're doing to him. He didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't see Cole and Star. You saw you and Marty, and you still do. It's time for you to wake up and really put your past behind you. It's time for you to get over it.
I have to go. Viki, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
Are you going to talk to Todd?
I don't know. You know, I told myself that I was totally through with him, done with him. But now the thought of him dealing with this all alone...
He's not alone. But I'm not the same as you.
How can you forgive him so easily?
He hasn't done anything to me lately. Look, I'm not stupid. I know. Todd is abusive at best, psychotic at worst. You asked me why I married him. And it wasn't just the $5 million. It wasn't just the connection we had or Star. I loved him, Viki.
Okay, I see. Goodbye, Dad.
Well, you just don't get it, do
All you've ever wanted to do is to undo everything that you did to Marty. Well, you know what? You can't go back in time and change that, Todd. You can't. That's the problem. It's always going to be there. It doesn't matter if she doesn't remember it or anybody remembers it. You are always going to be the man that raped Marty Saybrook.
What would you like me to do?
I just want you to... And I've always wanted you to just accept it and move on and be the Todd Manning that I know that you can be. Be the loving brother, the loving father. Can you do that? Or is he gone forever?
Well, what?
Are you going to answer my question?
Let's have a muffin.
I'm not joking, Todd. Just promise me you won't do this again.
Okay, I promise.
No, I mean this. And I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for your kids. Because I'm the one that has to go home and talk to them and about their future with their father.
What are you going to tell them?
I don't know. It's up to you. I can either tell them that they're not going to see you again. You may as well be dead to them. Or I can tell them that you're really trying to get better. And that someday they will see you again and remember you for the man that you used to be before everything went wrong.
Like when I was with you?